Hello everybody, and welcome to my Pokemon X adventure. End of day 3, I think this is. Yeah, this is end of day 3. So, yeah. Today I started my day with evolving a few Pokemon, as you could probably see in some of the videos I uploaded on my channel earlier today. I evolved 3 of my Pokemon. I evolved Pancham to Pangoro. He's a badass. He evolves at level 32, and you need to have him in your, um, you need to have another dark type in your party for him to evolve. It doesn't matter what other type it is. You can be dark, whatever. It doesn't have to be just dark type, like some people are actually saying. No, you can just be any kind of dark type, so don't worry about that. Um, Skidoo evolves into a Go-Goat. That was a lazy name. That's lazy naming in my opinion, but he evolves at level 32. Nothing special. Branxton evolves into what's your face at level 36. Hold on, let me get my Nintendo. I want to get her name right for once. Dale Fox at level 26. And that's a foxy lady. Okay, that's my plan for the day. Um, yeah, she evolves at level 36. No special conditions needed, like most evolutions for starters. However, it's a little longer than I thought it would be. As of late, most starters I've seen somewhere to be 32 to 34. This is the first starter in a while that levels up at level 36. So, slightly interesting. I've only had her for 3 levels, so I don't know if she's worth it or not yet, but whatever. Um, so yeah, I started the day with evolving 3 Pokemon, then challenging Ramos. He has, his strongest Pokemon is at level 34, and that's a Go-Goat. It's pretty tough. Just be warned though, I think you should rather, use a Pokemon, type advantage that is other than Fire, because he, uses, because this Go-Goat also knows a ground type move, which is really effective and can knock out your fire starter within 2 hits, and pretty much every other fire Pokemon within 1 or 2 as well. So be careful about that. The best Pokemon type for advantage will probably be Vivillon. It's a hard counter for his whole entire team for the most part, because Vivillon knows Psybeam, which pretty much knocks out um, it knocks out what's it called knocks out his Weeping Bell, and it also knows a few bug type Pokemon moves, like, but you get to have using infestation, which you get from what's your face, the first gym leader, and you can also use another bug Pokemon, Struggle Bug, and that will pretty much destroy it in a few hits. Granted, though, it's Jumpluff. It's level 30 or 29, I think, and Jumpluff is a flying grass type Pokemon, so you're better off using a rock type Pokemon. My first Pokemon that I sent out was my Tyrunt, and Tyrunt pretty much took care of him like 2 hits with its ancient power, or you can use Rock Tomb. They both do that the same damage, and they both get the job done pretty easily. I like Rock Tomb better because it has more PP. I don't know, it's personal preference, but whatever. You get Rock Tomb from Grant, so yeah. I beat then I sent him like I said, I beat Jumpel pretty easily. Then he sent his Go-Go, and so I sent on my Delphox, and Delphox just freaking lost. I only got a little damage, so I just kind of lost that. My Delphox just kind of went, oh, I'm out. I'm like, ah. So then I sent out my Vivillon, and my Vivillon did its job and knocked out Go-Goat in a few hits. and then it went to Weepinbell. Weepinbell actually was managed to knock out my Pavilion, which kind of surprised me. Got a critical hit off me. So then I went to my last Pokemon. Oh, it was extremely different when I got to this matchup, Tyrunt. And I managed to actually beat it. Ramos is actually the toughest gym I've met so far. He was the only one that actually made me a little nervous. Honestly, it wouldn't have been such so close if it weren't for the fact that should have waited. I should have known that that it had a ground type move. After all, mine did as well at that point. So I just kind of went, fuck. It was too late for me to switch out, so alright, might as well commit to this, and I managed to win. After that you have 4 badges, and you get to go. There's a Team Plasma Grunt where you go off, and there's a little rugged little terrain with there's a bunch of clay, like sandy stuff, and you see this Team Flare Grunt, which is the name of the evil organization. And you go up to them before you have the 4 badges. You go, I'm only going to do after you get 4 badges, which is kind of funny that a grunt would do that, but oh well, not gonna be all particular about it. And then once you do, he'll challenge you to battle. And once you beat him, you'll go on to face bunch of other grunts in the little vicinity, and you'll beat a bunch of them. And once you do, you get to the admin, which only has 1 Pokemon, and I had my Vivillon out because it was trying to level it up correctly. Vivillon just said F you to its Houndoom. It was a little closer than I would have thought, but oh well. It only had the admin only had 1 Pokemon in him, and then you meet one of the more upper girls, who's actually, I think she's not exactly above the admin. She's probably the same category as admin, sorta. They kind of respect each other, but they're equal but different, I guess. That would be the same for the exchange with each other. Because he's not exactly a grunt, but he still does kind of take orders from her. But he's at the point where you can say, you know what, F off. At least that's what it seemed to me. I could be wrong. Like I said, my screen is cracked, so I was barely able to read some of the dialogue. But, oh well, and I also beat her because she only had 1 Pokemon. That was a Mighty Anna. That was really underwhelming. I thought she would have like 3 or 4. I knocked out her Vivillon like her thing with 1 hit with my Vivillon, and I was like, alright, what's the next Pokemon? Wait, that's it? Wow. I saved and healed up all my Pokemon for absolutely fucking nothing. That was a waste of a potions. Oh well, also funny thing is, there's a guy there that sells water for $300 when they're normally sold at $200. You buy one, and then after the thing, after you save everyone's ass, he'll sell them for $100. Stock the hell up on those, because those are gonna be fun later. It's like, ooh, sweet. 3 for the price of 1 earlier. That was nice. I just thought it was a little funny. He's like, because I knew it was buying one. I was like, wait a minute, please be like $100, $200, $100 off of its normal price when I come back. And it did. You get a bunch of cool stuff too from other people going, thank you, here's my shit. And then you get down and you go, oh, this is awesome. So that was cool. So yeah, once you beat those people, the power will go back to Luminosity City, and you'll be able to challenge the gym leader. I looked at my Pokemon a little bit before I challenged the gym leader, and it's a little bit of a quiz. I can't remember the exact number, but I think a 2 would help. The first one is obviously Pikachu. The first one's easy. Second one's a little tougher. Third one's kind of tough. And the last one, there's only 4 questions, just to let you know, is really tough. So I'm gonna give you the answer for the last one. It's the second one. Sorry if I spoiled it for anybody, but it's the second one. I know because I have a Vivillon, and I was like, oh, it's like, which one's the Vivillon? Oh, it's definitely the second one because I pet her all the time. Her happiness is maxed out, so that was good. I challenged little Master City gym leader. His strongest Pokemon's level 47. At the time, my strongest was my fire type my psychic fire. What's her face? Crap, what is her name? Delphox. She was level 38, and I also challenged with my level 34 Tyrant and my level 36 Pangoro. And I sent on my Tyrant because I knew he had a Molga. He sent him his Molga, and I just pretty much two-hitted that thing. I used freaking wrong tune that I used Strength for the finishing off. I get paralyzed, but I switched it out easily. And then sent out Pangoro because I knew he was sending out Magneton. I was thinking about saving him till for the last one because I knew he was going to be 37. It was going to be a normal type because it evolves from Heloisk. So I was going to save it for that. Then it's like, oh, Magneton. I just used Power Up Punch and hit him twice. Used Power Punch a third time and knocked the freaking hell out of his last Pokemon. Just freaking shit all over his team with freaking that freaking Power Punch. Which you get Power Punch DTM from what's her face? The gym leader of the fighting type gym leader. You get it from her. She gives that to you. So you want to teach it to a fighting type Pokemon. If you get Lucario, I suggest teaching him it because he's pretty beast. He actually already has it, so just do that. Speaking of Pokemon you get for free, after you beat her to the third gym leader, you should walk out. There's some guy going on the side that was stopping you earlier. You can go up to him and go, hey, I have a Lapras that saved my life. Do you want it? Fuck yeah. If you don't already have a water Pokemon in your team, I suggest getting a Lapras so you can use Surf. If anything, you should get the Lapras just to use Surf so you can just teach a Surf real quick, which you get on the way out there from your rival, what's-her-face. And then you teach a Surf and just go swim across. I don't have the Lapras, so I don't know if it doesn't already have Surf. I could be wrong. It can have it, but oh well. And then so that was before the well, Ramos, so sorry about that. I'm backtracking a little bit. And then I pretty much shit stomped, like I said, shit stomped freaking what's his face's team, the fifth gym leader. Hold on. Clement, yeah. You challenge and beat him. It's pretty easy if you have a fighting Pokemon and a rock Pokemon. That's all you really need for this matchup. Electric type Pokemon are an elite to unlock, but they're not really strong either, in my opinion. They're one of the weaker types. Like, what? They really are one of the weaker types. I mean, think about it. Off the top of your head, without using any legendaries or semi-legendary, whatever you want to freaking call them, name one really strong electric Pokemon. And you go, Pikachu? No. The one that should come in your head would probably be Magneton, but he doesn't really count. He's also Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon are one of the stronger types, in my opinion. There's actually second only to Dragon, in my opinion. Second only to Dragon. Even if Dragon got nerfed by having a Fairy type, Dragon's still strong. But yeah, like I said, you could just. But that ended up backfiring, so it was kind of easy. His team. Just have a Steel and Fighting type, and you're good. That's my recommendation. And then after that, you get you're asked to go to this little Fritz thing. Some people actually had trouble finding it, so I'll tell you where it is. You should see a Team Glare Grunt. Go a little past it, and you see something a little red. It's right behind her, actually. So if you miss it, you're probably an idiot or a dunce. And you probably should just take off your hat if you're wearing it, and just put a big dunce hat on your head and go, "Duh! I'm in the same categories, but I do." That's what you should say. Honestly, if you freaking miss it, I'll give you 5 minutes after you get the help look up. If you can't find it in 5 minutes, you're a dunce. You're more duncier than a Dunsparce. And that's saying something, because he's so derpy. Goddamn Dunsparce. God damn. He doesn't even get an evolution. That's the sad part. Glad he doesn't get a mega evolution, because I want to see what hideous thing that's gonna be. So yeah, after you get a holoclip and you go and say hi to the professor and this guy who has his weird ideals and whatnot, you get to face your rival again. And she, after you beat her again, she says, I really do enjoy battling you. I'm just really sick of always losing to you." Well, she's not like Gary or Blue from the first Pokemon games goes, "Huh, well then, you beat me. You get lucky." This kind of blows it off. Go, "Ah, it's nothing." No, she actually, I like your rival. She isn't really much. She's kind of white, but people are saying that maybe she was just kind of designed off after the main avatars, because main avatars are kind of like that. That's where they think of doing like main avatar but with a voice and loses to you. That's where they're going with this, I think, anyway. Um, so I beat that person, and I'm about to go into a little mush. By the way, you can't exit Route 15 until you go past Route 14. I was wondering about that when I saw the map. I was wondering how you would do that if you could just like choose which route you go. But no, you have to go through 14. So I like that. And that was the end of day 3. So have fun and subscribe, like, and all that good nonsense. And see you peoples in the next lifetime.